Before we start, I was thinking to have my favorite drink, kombucha. I think the trick-and-treaters will come soon. Well, this year we are well prepared. I can tell you that one. First of all, we have the mini skulls. We have the big skull here. We have some hand from last year trick-and-treaters. I think we have some spine there too. And yeah. I was thinking to have a bucket this year for the trick-and-treats. Should we put in some skulls from here? Oh, look what we have some marsh. Every year, this is very popular. Cadbury's favorite fun and games. Let's open it. Let's see what we have. Oi, 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 oi. Here we are. Also, we have some Kinder Surprise. So every trick-and-treaters that will come and knock on our door today will get something from this bag here. Have you seen this one before? Darolly Raspberry Rocklea Road, handcrafted in Australia, milk chocolate slab. This is also known as Rocky Road. Of course, if we can open the box here. Now this looks good. Let's just put it on the side here. Come on, trick-and-treaters. so they actually know where to come. This is a nice candle because it sort of have a nice aroma. Long time since I used matches, But we just try again. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now we are ready for the trick and treaters. Oh, it sounds like somebody's knocking on the door. Let's go and see. Hi there. How are you? Trick and treat. I will have choose the treat. But if I give you a treat, I have a short story I want to tell you. Alright, here we are. You can get... Okay, good. Now, have you heard about the haunted house? No? Well, I will tell you about the haunted house. That was next to the house where I was living, back in Finland. And after I've told the story to you, you need to tell me if it's true or false. Deal? Good. My dad's farm, where I lived. There have been people living since the Bronze Age. In our neighborhood, we even have real Viking graves. Do you like the chocolate? There was a real haunted house in our neighborhood, about 1 kilometer from where we lived. It was an old wooden house, 2-story house, and in that house there had always strange things been happening. Want some more chocolate? Good. We had a neighbor that was a carpenter that was working at the haunted house. Because he was a skillful carpenter. He was restoring the floors and other things inside the house. And he told me that he was working one day alone in the haunted house. It was empty. There was nobody else there. And he could hear now what was that? That was steps in the attic. And he was first thinking it was actually a bird, and when he forgot about it, and then a few days later, he's looking up, and it's definitely steps, somebody walking in the attic. So he went up into the attic, and I would look, and then he said, and there was nobody. The following day, the owners came for a visit to have a look at the house. And our carpenter neighbor was telling that there have been these steps steps in the attic, and the owner said that yes, they have also heard the steps in the attic. There had been a tragic story in the house that somebody had taken their own life. The owner told our carpenter neighbor that they also heard the steps, and to their knowledge, when they had been also hearing the same steps, they was doing a bit investigation, asking people that had been living in the neighborhood a long time, that do they know why there is step, they sort of hear that is steps, and they said yes, it's a haunted house. You bought a haunted house. Apparently, somebody had tragically taken their own life in the attic, and they could never see the person as a ghost, but they could always hear the steps, and there was no branches hitting the roof, there was no animals there, And until this day, when I've been going past that house, my niece is living close by on its old sand road, and when I go past the house, it's almost like there's this kind of dark cloud around the house, like a dark energy. House has many times been for sale, but I don't think they got anybody to buy it. Cadbury Crunchy Violet Crumble. Some more chocolate. I have more to tell about the story. Yeah, more. Favorite kind of this one. Our carpenter continued to work at the house, and then suddenly, it was maybe 7 or 8 o'clock at night. He was working very late at that project, and suddenly he's hearing like horses galloping outside. And we're talking about now about 19 was it 1985 we're talking about now. And he said that he could hear a bunch of horses galloping up the sand road, and he went out looking, and there was no horses. They had horses there turn of the century, but they didn't have it. He could not explain how could he hear like a group of horses galloping up the road. So I think he had a day or two left at that haunted house, and it's evening, and there was a lot of work to do at the house as a carpenter, and once again he hears horses galloping up. Horses galloping up the road. He went quickly out and had a look. No horses. Even today, he can't explain why he heard the steps, and he could hear the horses running on a sand road both 2 times. So, do you think it's true or false? Is this a true story or a false story? Well, we don't know. When the neighbor told me the story, he looked very serious. And in our neighborhood is like people know that there is some strange things happening at that house, but nobody have ever been able to prove it. Some more chocolate. Okay. This one is good. Picnic. Picnic is good. So do you think the story was true or false? Put it down in a comment. I don't know if you can hear, but that was my cat that was snoring. Snoring, you can hear like now the cats didn't want to come into this Halloween video, so we did it without cats now. So guys, trick and treaters, thank you for snoring again. So that was so do you think the stories was true? The haunted house, oh my god, snoring, were they true and false? Put your comment below. Well, that's it. We're waiting for more trick and treaters. Thank you for today. All the best, and if you haven't subscribed, you can do it because more videos like this are on the way. Take care, be well, and see you on the next video. Bye.